Hello, assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is Hasnan, and I'm using Happs.tv platform doing a broadcast. And those who are joining from different platforms, do subscribe to my channel and support my work on Happs. This is my second broadcast, I would say, today. Yeah, this morning I had one of the longest broadcasts ever I did on apps. So let's try once more. So those who join in, do say hi and let me know from where you are watching my broadcast. How is your day? Okay, hello from Brisbane, Lady Kima, right? That's nice. Thanks for dropping by. So Lady Kima, if you don't mind, I can invite you and we can have a short talk because there's no specific topic I will be actually covering this broadcast. Normally, I do cover on different tools, right? So today I'm planning to just talk in general. In Kuala Lumpur, we have restricted movement due to COVID. Number of cases are getting a bit high. So for last 2 weeks, I'm working from home. We can only go out to grab some grocery and go to park. How is my video? Do let me know. And how is my audio? Audio, I can see I have a monitor. Bar is moving nicely. This is a different place. Normally, I do broadcasts from my room. So today I thought of doing from a different place. So light might not be appropriate. Any comments, any feedback, let me know. Then I can grab some additional lights. I will use a normal table lamp and do it place it. Okay, audio is good. How about video? Is it sharp? Is it clear? So let me invite Lady Kimia. You, if you're okay, you can join my podcast. Okay, so I have sent the invitation to you. Yeah, so that's how we are here in Kuala Lumpur doing a live broadcast. So almost 2 weeks working from home. So thanks to Happs that I am able to connect to whole world. That's cool. But I do regret. I wish I could be going out and showing you how beautiful Malaysia is. Love to go visit waterfalls, different parks. Yeah. So those who just join in, say hi and do let me know. I can send invite and okay. So in your chat, you could see join broadcast now. So you can click that, and then you will be in a studio. May I know, Lady Kimia, you're using smartphone or you are logging in using desktop? Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah. So that's another important feature in Hap Studio. You can invite people. You could even appoint people as directors, so they can manage your show, your broadcast. So they will have a literally have a role of director. They can manage a lot of things in your broadcast. Anyone else who would like to join my broadcast, do let me know in the chat, and I will send the invitation, and let's explore, apps, and test and have a quick chat. Hello, Yudia. How are you doing? Yeah, so let me send invitation to Yudia also. Feel free to join Yudia. No worries. It's okay. Yeah. How is your day there, Lydia? Lady Kima? And what's your plan? That's cool. I'm getting now a lot of views. Thanks for dropping by. Anyone who wants to join in, let me know. I can actually invite you to have a quick chat with me. That's how collaboratively we can fill up this Happs challenge. And those who are joining in from different platforms, I would recommend you to download Happs app and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Hello, Yudia. You're on air now. That's
Hello,
nice.
hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How's you?
Yeah. You look bit slimmer. Is it you have a
Yeah,
new haircut or is it the
yeah.
exams?
I got a haircut like 2 days ago. I mean, it looks so bad, isn't it?
I mean, it's okay. Not bad.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't hate this haircut because I've just never tried this kind of hairstyle.
oh,
So I told the barber, right? I told like,
yeah.
can you make it tidy but also stylish? And he was like, yeah, no problem. Go
Oh,
sit
okay.
there. And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he did this.
Okay. You are lucky because here in Kuala Lumpur, all barber shops are closed. So
Yeah,
we have difficult times. So,
it was actually my first haircut after 5 months.
oh yeah, I can understand,
Yeah,
because initially there were certain barber shops from where the COVID spread. So people are reluctant to go there because although they do follow SOPs, but still,
yeah, I
uh,
was actually scared as well, but I was like,
mhm,
I really need this haircut, and we're actually on social restrictions as well. So all non-essentials like sector needed to close at 7 in the evening. So like,
mhm,
yeah,
yeah,
restaurant, barbershop, and stuff, and coffee shop as well need to close at 7 p.m. Yeah,
yeah. Today I checked, it was like more than 5,000 cases in Malaysia, so bit
yeah,
high. So
yeah.
to answer Lady Kima. She's working on assignment and it's early in the morning. Oh, thanks for dropping by to my broadcast. Are you a student or is a work related assignment?
Oh, Brisbane. Wow.
Yeah.
I
So
see.
Yudia also just finished his exams. And
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
you have break or
Not yet.
okay? So it's continuing, huh? All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, I think it's gonna be popped up on like the academics website within like this week or next 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and the new
So how?
semester is gonna be the last week of February, so it's just like 2 3 weeks short holiday.
Hmm, okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. Yeah. How is the weather there? It's a bit cold here in Kuala Lumpur because of rain.
Yeah, we've just finished rain like an hour ago. The weather has
Uh-huh.
been super nice and kind of chilly. Yeah, the temperature of course drop again to 20
Mm-hmm.
23 at least
Right.
by now. Yeah, it's 23.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Let me check what is the temperature here.
Yeah, no worries.
Mm. So how is so far your experience using Happs?
Uh,
What's new?
my experience using Happs are actually alright. I don't
Mm-hmm.
really find any problem with it.
Yeah.
Mm, yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. So I'm just reading a comment, Lady
Yeah, yeah.
Kima. So she's doing a part-time studies. Yeah, in between doing things for my family. Yeah. So if you don't mind, could you share with us which program you are, Lady Kima? Maybe
Oh,
we could assist you, giving some suggestion. I'm working in a private institution,
part-time
medical.
student. Oh, okay. I
I think yeah,
actually
this
enrolled
yeah.
myself as a part-time
Mm.
student in the UK in 2019, but then I decided to 26. Okay.
Six. So
Yeah, I
that's
actually
how.
enrolled myself as a part-time student in the UK, but then I decided to quit after like a one term
Mm. Yeah,
because like
I think
yeah,
if you
because
read
they
history,
said this is quite bad, so I was like, no, I'll quit this. Yeah,
yeah. Sorry. I'm also talking time.
no worry.
No worries. I mean, looking at the history during crisis time, people
Hmm.
try to reskill or upskill themselves.
Yeah,
So that's how new opportunities arises. So people try to switch careers even. Yeah. Oh, wow. Front end web development. Wow, that's something which I am somehow related because my background is computer science. So
mm,
I did human computer interaction as a course. So if you notice the way the Windows design, how they put the icon across at the top. So all this, what actually Lady Kima is going to. Am I correctly pronouncing your name?
Lady Kima,
Yeah. So
Brisbane.
yeah, all the best for your assignment. Yeah. So nowadays they have a lot of different languages, which you could use. At my time, we use front end for front end, maybe Visual Basic, sometime uh, Adobe, Photoshop, and things like that, and write some scripts. Everything going on top. Udia,
Yeah.
all does it make sense?
Well, I know nothing about like a programming stuff. I've never learned that.
Okay, hello. We have Swift Beats here.
Hey Swift,
Swift Beat,
how's it
yeah.
going,
Would
Swift?
you like Would you like to join my session? If you are okay, I can send invitation. Swift Beat, hi,
Hey Anne.
Annie, Raj. Yeah,
Anne is
thanks,
here
Vidya.
as well.
Yeah,
That's just hello, hello.
yeah, that's nice. Okay, Let me send invitation to SwiftBeat and see if you're okay. You can join in for a while. Yeah, that's cool. We are getting people from different part of the world, and they know each other. So that's the beauty of Happs platform, and we are getting into a big family here. Yeah, I'm okay. Everybody okay here? And Rush, right? That's the name. Hopefully, I pronounce correctly. So, what's your plan, Yudia? What? How you're going to? It's almost the same time there, right? In Jakarta.
Yeah, Jakarta is currently 8 minutes past 11 in the
I
evening.
see. So 1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour behind of Kuala Lumpur time. How did your exam go? It went alright. Yeah, I'm just super anxious with the scores right now because yeah, it's gonna be popped up on within 2 or 3 weeks. I actually
Okay.
know Swift and Anne from Periscope.
Oh, that's
Yeah, we've
cool.
been
That's
following
cool.
each other since maybe like a few months ago.
Right. I came to know Swift from here, from Happs platform.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I do follow Periscope, but my main focus was rugby only. So I just watch his periscopes. And before that, there was one guy from Palestine. So he was broadcasting from there. That's how I discovered Periscope and then
Hmm.
move on. Yeah.
That's good to hear. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So in the meantime, I'm having a holiday.
Hmm.
Yeah. What course
That's Yudia.
are you doing?
Hmm.
I'm studying international relations, but I'm
Hmm.
still in the first year, so I
Yeah.
know nothing pretty much.
But I already told Yudia that you will be doing. Uh, sure, Swiftbeat, no worries. Um, I was telling him that you're already doing practical of your studies by connecting people from around the world. So
Yeah.
that's how your theory says what you are practically doing that. Yeah. And Rush wants Swiftbeat to join for a few minutes, and then you can start your own live session. No worries. It would be pleasure for me also if you join in. Yeah. So I bought yesterday. I bought fresh coconuts.
Hmm. So
Uh,
how is it?
okay. Normally, I ask them to cut there and pack the water and the EC is the flesh, right?
Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah,
So thanks, appreciate Swiftbeat for your
yeah.
kindness to join us.
So how's
And
the coconut? Is it delicious?
it's
'Cause I,
okay.
I
It's
actually
okay
like
because
it.
yeah, I I got some experience in picking up the correct one because the
Yeah,
young coconut will have a good, yeah,
yeah.
how to say, the water, nice
Hmm.
sweet water and soft flesh.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
the good thing is the stall I always go. I think in one of the periscope in one of the broadcasts.
Mhm.
Sorry, delete that word, periscope. So I have shown that stall where the
Mhm.
lady actually sells coconut. The good thing is she always asks me to pick yourself. In other stalls, the seller will pick themselves and
Oh, can you like bake yourself the coconut?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
So she said, okay, go and pick whatever you want. So
Oh, I see.
sometimes I pick the green one and make sure at the edge it's still in a round shape,
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
something like that. Yeah. uh, Chris, hello, welcome. He's
Hello,
saying hi
Chris.
to you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Do you use the
Yeah,
coconut for cooking? Oh, we
yes,
do that
a
in
lot.
yeah in Indonesian food, in Malaysian food. We do that a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
We use for almost every dish
Yeah.
you could use it. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
And they extract they crush the coconut, but they use for cooking the old coconut, which is very ripe. They
Hmm.
don't take the water. They you can't drink because it's very bitter, I would say. So
Yeah.
they just crush it in or shredder the inside soft part of the coconut, and then, if I'm not mistaken, they put some water, I think, or boil it and extract the liquid, and they call as coconut milk, and that's how they use for cooking,
Yeah.
right?
Like they use coconut milk to make like rendang and something
Oh
like
yes, yeah. Rendang is a dish which we normally cook for special events during
during the
festival,
during the
Raya, right?
the Eid Mubarak thing.
Yeah, during the after fasting months
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
have
After Ramadan,
yeah,
basically.
yeah. So that's very nice, like it cooks almost whole night,
Yeah. It's yeah. My
Uh,
mom usually cook that for like the Eid lot, and then she she would be like cook for like 5 6 hours just for that rendang.
yeah, yes, yeah. We do have ready-made coconut milk also available, but there's a lot of difference. So I would prefer to go get fresh one.
Hmm.
So yeah, so Swift
It takes
Beat is
time to
already here.
grind.
Yeah.
How do you stir
So let me put
coconut milk?
you. Hello. Hi, Swift Meat. How are you doing?
Sup, sup, sup.
What's up?
Oh, beautiful,
That's
lovely people. Can you
nice.
hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, everything clear. I would say you are one of the sharpest video among both of us or all of us, here. So that's cool. I'm doing a broadcast from a different
Say that
place.
again.
So
Can you say that again?
your video is most brightest on my screen. I don't know, is it your face or is it the
Thank you.
light effects? But pleasure to see you in my broadcast.
I can buy fresh
That's,
coconut, but I never
Thank you. It's a
do.
pleasure being here as
Really?
well.
yeah,
It comes down to the lighting as well. Because
yeah,
I'm brightly near the light source. See, my face is now bright. If I turn away,
yes, yes,
see how it gets darker a little bit.
yeah,
It will, as
you're
I
right.
go closer to it, the
Hmm.
face is more bright. Can you see it's going down? See the shadow? If I
Yeah,
face upwards, the light.
yes. So
So
actually,
it's to
this
do with
has
the lighting, how you keep.
maybe my one side is more brighter than other because the light on my right side is brighter than my left side one. So need to adjust a bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Another thing
So
I've noticed, there is a bit of delay, so I'm not trying to speak all over you guys and be disrespectful. I'm not doing that. It's just because there's a delay, so I do apologize. Another thing
so.
is, one
Hmm.
of you guys has a static buzzing sound in your cables, so
Hmm.
mute your mic.
How about now? Oops. Shifit, your video pause. Yeah, that's very nice feedback you are giving. I love it. Okay, and that's how Happs train us to become movie directors. Adjust
It's probably
everything.
mine. I think like the my laptop. It's kind of
I
like
think
heat easily.
I think it's you. I
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
Yeah. I think I
Yeah.
can fix that issue for you if you want. You know how you do it. You go to your settings, on your mic settings, take off the boost, unclick that, and you get rid of that bzzz kind of sound.
Yeah.
Hopefully that
Totally
will
agree.
remedy the situation.
Yes, you are right,
Um,
Shifit.
do you know? Do you know, brother? Do you know Hasnin how? laptop mics or PC mics, how to get rid of the buzzing sound that you hear in computers and stuff? Is it to do with the cable or is it to do with the settings? Because I normally tweak the settings, and when I lower it down, I don't hear that buzzing sound.
Okay. If you
No, I
ask
think
me
it's like
technique,
from the laptop thing, but yeah, I don't really know
sorry.
how to do that. Like, it's the processor. Yeah, it's not like it's not my earphones. No,
Mm, yeah.
It's not
from
your
the
earphones. Yeah,
from the
it's
inside the
if you
laptop.
take out the cord, and then plug it in, you'll hear that buzz. Like
Yeah, I know.
it's the connector.
Yeah. You're absolutely right.
You got
Technically, it's
Windows
the power supply, of your computer. So the
power
circuit
supply.
inside, if it's properly earthed, you are using three-phase electricity, then this sound will be not that much because it's somehow it's giving this issue. So that's
Hmm.
what I know, but I might be wrong.
Do you
I think
guys? Uh, oh, I was
you,
gonna
Dia,
say
I don't know.
welcome, Cran. Yeah. Um, if you're on Windows, guys,
Mm.
please check this thing. I'm showing you a tutorial now because since we're on Hasnin's broadcast, it's all about
Go ahead, go
tutorials.
ahead.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me give you full screen.
So I don't know if you can see my screen very well,
Yes, we
but
can see you're
in
showing some
here,
files.
this is your control panel. This is on the Windows 10 computer. Yeah. You go to where it says sound. There's a sound icon. Click that. Then you come up with playback and recording, sounds, communication. There's a tab at the top there, yeah?
Mm.
See, as you can see, I've selected voice meter as my hearing, like the playback, none
Mm-hmm.
of my default speakers.
Speakers, I
And then my
see.
recording, I've selected voice meter as my selected mic. So then when I go on Happs, it will just feed everything from there.
Mm.
If you click this mic thing, which I wanted to say, if you've got a PC mic or whatever, you come to this, double click it, and you come to this window screen. General, listen, custom, level, advanced. When you go to level, that just tells you where you're feeding it from and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to custom, this is where you can boost and unboost the things. See, I've got that AGC.
Yeah.
You can tick it,
You,
untick it. That's to boost the mic.
yeah. Swiftwit, you need to
And
be
here as well.
top. Yeah. Your camera. Yeah. Okay.
What was you saying?
No, it was cropping a bit from the top, your camera. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to
But
move it up. But
yeah, you're right.
that's basically how to boost your mic. If you wanted to know, if anyone wanted to know how to do it, because they were like trying to figure it out and they, you know, I don't
Yeah.
know,
You're
struggling.
absolutely right. That's you're getting the setting from the source, right? And we do have here
Yeah.
in Happs Studio also we have setting for the mic, and you could adjust the volume and all that, right?
But yeah, you can do that. But the default settings over there, you'll have this option called boost. Here, see, microphone boost. You can
Yeah.
see how it's got the thing, how much dB you want. If you
Mm-hmm.
put this up too much, you'll hear a buzzing sound. If you turn it
Yes.
down, you hear less buzzing sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I normally put my default setting up to 90 or 100. And then from there, I just use Happs to control the
Mm.
volume and stuff like that. Yeah.
Right.
You can come back, Hasnin. We want to see you, not me.
Sure, sure, sure. I will come
I'm
back.
not that. I'm not that awesome. I'm not that amazing.
No. Okay. Sorry. My
No, it's fine.
apologies. My
I'm just
apologies.
joking.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm here. Actually, you were showing the setting that should be shown in a full screen so that everybody can see that. So that's very cool,
Yep.
the way you are managing the thing. And professionally, you're right. Frankly speaking, we were talking. I was asking you, Dia, a lot of things, questions, I didn't pay attention. The moment you pick up very nicely, and when I pay attention, I could clearly hear that sound. So sometimes you are too much focused in certain things, you ignore certain
It's
voice.
because I'm using Bluetooth and I could hear the texture noises and stuff like that. The other thing I wanted to explain to you guys is on your laptop, do you have these kind of inputs? So on my laptop, I have headphone, I have a microphone port over there,
Uh-huh.
two slots, one for headphone and one for mic.
Oh, so
The
you have double
microphone can be
double
used
in.
as an auxiliary port. A microphone
Hmm.
can be used as an auxiliary port. This is just an input, like you can put your headphones in like a port like that. When you do that, you are able to use, um, if you're using iPad, you can then connect your iPad to
Mhm.
your laptop, and then from there channel your iPad sound to voice meter or to whatever you want, and then that's how you get high quality audio
Right.
on Happs or wherever you want.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Most of the latest headsets or microphone, they come up with USB. So that's
Yeah,
now I figure out most of my multimedia colleagues, they prefer the jack just now you showed.
but you can also turn the USB into a headphone jack. You just need to buy the adapter for that as well. You can change the USB to a headphone jack or something like that.
You're right. Would like to thanks
Welcome, everyone.
Hans. Yeah, thanks Hans for subscribing me. That's great. Yeah. So
The other thing I wanted to say is for you, Hasnin, have you got OBS?
yeah, I got that. I have tried few times, but if you ask me,
Mhm.
frankly speaking, I am. It's like a bit complex for me. So what I was saying, or maybe I was not paying attention at that time when I was exploring that. Before Happs Studio, when I explore Happs Studio, what I want most of the features in OBS we already have here. The only thing missing in Happs Studio is we call as lower third.
Um, True, but I
Yeah,
think there's a lot more depth in OBS than Happs.
uh,
I understand what you're saying.
uh,
Um, I'm going to explain how to use OBS the simple
great.
way. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is OBS right now. Okay, so you have scenes. So you can have like, you can break it down. So you can have like intro, the main, the outro. You can have it like
Hmm.
that. So then people can, you can then organize yourself. This is where you put like your inputs and sources. So from camera, media, websites, pictures, audio, whatever, all on here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is your main screen, what you see. You can readjust it to whatever dimension you want it to be. Yeah. This
Hmm.
is where you control the volumes and stuff, your audio mixing sounds and stuff. So when it's peaking, when it's going in the red, that's when you know it's really bad. When it's yellow, it's all right, but it should be always in the green.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's
Great.
just say I want to put my webcam as one of my inputs. So you go
Hmm.
to that plus sign over there
Yeah.
and you click plus. Then you choose video capture device, which is your webcam. You will see a webcam icon, like a video camera icon, a camera icon. Click that, you type in over here, webcam, so you know it's webcam.
Yeah.
And you click
And
OK. Then it will show you different inputs over here, which kind of input you want. So webcam on. 1 second. It has to think about these things. Let me try the other one. Give me a second while I
sure, sure.
fix this.
And while you are naming your input devices, you could name it from different angles, so you could remember if you have multiple cameras, right? So easy to switch.
Yeah, I've already got 2 webcams that I use, and I've just turned on my camera there, so that's on now. It looks good to me. Press OK at the bottom, and there you have it. It's in a red box like that. It's like that. But
Yeah,
now in the corner, I can click and
adjust
hold and
it.
drag it to make it smaller, bigger, whatever I want it to be. Adjust it, you know,
Mm.
make it full screen, smaller, whatever. So I want to put it in the center, just there. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now the other thing I want to do is add some visual, so some graphic to make it look a bit more interesting. Let me
Yeah,
just put it up a bit for you guys so you can see it here. All right.
as a
So
background
what
image,
I
right?
would, as a background thing, yeah, something to look at. So I'd go to something called, I can put an image, so I can put like a photo. So let's just put like a photo thing. Just go into some image thing. Let's just find something. I'm just looking in. Let's just put Swift, my logo, yeah,
Hmm.
as an image. This is a still image, nothing. There it is. As you can see, it's in front of my webcam. It's
Yeah.
um, it's not letting me see my webcam, as you can see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Need to send back or
So
something
what
like
I
that.
need to do, yeah, what I need to do is send it back. So at the bottom here, it says image and it says
Mm.
webcam, web. So I
I
just
see.
press down on the menu over there. There's an up down
Yeah.
menu, and then that will make it send it back. There you go.
Yes. Perfect. So you arrange the sequence of your media, right?
Yeah. So now that's it. And then that you just go live and just talk or whatever, make it look nice.
Mm.
The other thing you can do, let's get rid of image, is make video, put like a video loop. You can get these from anywhere online for free. So I've just renamed it as loop. So I click loop over there where it says loop. I
Is
untick where it says restart playback when source becomes active, or show nothing when playback ends. We don't want that. We want it to continue playing.
mm.
And then you just press, and then you just find the file that you want to play over and over again. So I'm just letting it roll. So I found one that I like.
Mm-hmm.
It will load up eventually. Press OK. It's massive, as you can see. Again, same thing again. It's in front of my webcam. Make
Mm.
it smaller and make it fit the screen so it looks a bit nice. So there you go. It's done. Now bring it down.
Yeah.
There. Done.
Perfect. So you have actually created a backdrop video, right?
Yeah. And if I want to get rid of, like, let's say this white bit of it because it's not going with the thing, I can do that. So I go to something that says filters over there.
Ah.
You
Yeah,
click
this part is
filters.
missing.
Yeah. Click filters and you have audio and video filters or effects and filters. So you just
Yeah.
choose what you want. So we want effects because it's an effect that we want to change. And here it says chroma key, color correction, crop, render. There's so many things you can do here. So we just choose chroma. And then we choose the custom color.
Mm-hmm.
So we select what kind of color it could be. So yellowish kind of thing. It's taken a lot out, as you can see. Can you see? It's kind of
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
make
yeah.
it figure it out. I'm wearing, I'm trying to, because this camera is not the best one, but
Mm-hmm.
you can see like what it's doing.
So you can
Let me just
adjust
close
the
it.
tone.
You can adjust the color. So to see how I'm matching it, I'm trying to match that color. I don't want to make it completely white because then it will erase me. You see?
Yeah.
So I have.
Wow.
It's
That's
ideally
that's
if you
very
have
powerful tool.
yeah, if you have like a solid green color, and you're wearing black or this color, you will be more in seen. Then it will remove that more than anything.
I see.
So I'm just trying to adjust the color and the brightness so it kind of knows that I'm more in, like, the person that's not supposed to be removed.
Mm.
And then just press OK, and there you have it. You'll see a little bit it's showing.
Yeah,
Not
and it
completely done it perfectly,
perfect.
but you see
Yeah, but
you
it
can edit.
contrast with your background also, right?
Yeah, it will make it transparent in the background. Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
So if I just do that, there you go. Like now I'm completely. Wait, I'll just fix it a little bit. Let's just do it like that. Yeah, try and see what happens. You see, I'm in the background there still.
Yeah.
See, I'm in the background, and it's clear. It's like transparent. It's made me transparent.
Mm.
I'm in the video as well.
Yes.
A bit like a ghost.
Great. And this is amazing, Is we can't even imagine maybe in Happs beta version,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
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 these are the
all
kind of
all this,
features that you guys want.
yeah. So all this setting need to be done prior to your broadcast, right?
Yeah. And this is what CS Murphy and the rest of them do. They have like in the background, they've got like a big chroma key kind of backdrop, which is like a plain color, like green or blue. And then like your shirt, your shirt that you're wearing, that blue,
Yeah.
that light blue. If
Hmm.
you were to chroma key that, it will remove that, and then you can just put anything like a picture or a video file, and you can move
So it
around, and
can flash,
it won't flash, but it will show it like that is the color. So, for instance, I'll give you an example here.
but you
Let's
can put
just
any
say,
animated text on top of that, so
yeah,
it
you
can
can put
scroll,
anything
right?
on there because it's a
Yeah.
gloss, right? You have to think like that. So let's
Mm.
just go back up to that color. Let's move this camera a bit this way so you can see me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my top. I'm just going to try and get that. So it's about this kind of range color. And then what I'm doing is I'm just fixing up the way it looks, as you can see.
Mm. Yeah. So certain part it will hide, right? Because you're wearing that
Yeah,
shirt.
see my hand now?
Yeah, yeah. So
See
you.
how the cloth's gone now,
Hmm.
and I'm touching it. See?
Yeah, yeah. That's cool.
So you can actually put your logo or whatever, and it will just get rid of that. But because my camera is not the best camera, I've got the other
Yeah.
camera which is more HD, and then you'll see the clarity, like you'll see exactly detail. Like there's no,
Wow.
yeah.
That's the magic trick you are shown now, how these big multimedia companies they are doing and playing with the ads and
It's
commercials.
called chroma key. Chroma key.
Chroma key, yeah.
Chroma key.
Wow,
So yeah,
great. That
you're
was
welcome.
a
You're very
quick
welcome.
session. I really appreciate your sharing. And you
You're
again
welcome.
motivate me to use OBS. I tried several functions and I was struggling a bit doing live transmission. Like on YouTube, you could link it, just copy the YouTube, your own channel URL, and you could do live transmission
Mhm.
and all that. And in two of our events at our institution, we use OBS to manage, I think, three, four cameras connected to our Mac device, and then we
Okay.
do live transmission. So it went very nice. Like before any speakers come in, we can put their title, we call lower third. So we could
Mhm.
adjust on the spot and the moment the people come in. So we could do something similar, but that what you showed and OBS is actually very powerful tool.
It
Yeah.
is a very powerful tool, and there's quite a lot of different ones like that that are already out, which I'm just about to show you that have already got lower thirds and other things like that.
Hmm.
I'm just trying to find it quickly.
Yeah.
Just give me a second.
Actually, the music you have shared with me, that was in MP3 format, right? But I notice here in Happs, they don't allow us to upload as MP3. We can only upload as a video. So what I did, I have
Yeah.
used simple PowerPoint. I insert your music and convert it all PowerPoint into a video, publish as a video. So let me, if you don't mind and you allow,
Excellent.
with your permission, I can
Yeah.
play now as a background of your own music.
Yeah, I would
So
like that. Yeah.
yeah. So I have shown in several other. Can you hear now?
It's
Sorry.
very quiet. The volume's low on that.
Okay. So let me increase that. It's quite weird, I need to open
That's why you need voice meter
OBS.
so you can control the volume.
Oh,
No,
I see.
voice meter. Voice
Yeah.
meter is for audio. It's getting a
Hmm.
bit louder now.
How about now?
A little bit louder. Should be perfect. You can't hear it very well though.
And there is a delay. I'm changing the setting, but it will take time. Yes, no?
Much better now.
And I think you could
I hear it.
recognize this. The speed is very fast. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Slightly faster than what?
You can. It's the way you've converted it, maybe.
Yeah, the format you mean, right? I just use
Yeah, the format.
MP4 format.
Right. There's other OBS type features called. This one's called Studio Switcher.
Mm-hmm.
If you stop that music that's playing, my music,
Sure,
if you
sure,
can,
sure.
I'll show you. And on the
Perfect.
iPad and the mobile, you can actually control all your functions on
Oh, you mean the
here as well.
switcher, right?
Yeah, it's
You could
called
you could
Switcher
switch.
Studio.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, Switcher Studio. Yeah, I have experimented this in my technical team because when we are
Mhm.
doing a dialogue, we have multiple mics because 3, 4 panelists are there. We need to adjust and sometimes we need to mute. So they were using this kind of app using smart device. So very nicely you have shown another, and it's I think free, right?
I don't think that's free. I don't think that's free.
Oh, the
OBS is free.
yeah,
OBS
right.
is free,
So
but
maybe
that's how you find the right stuff.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So you could manage that. Even we
Yeah.
have one teleprompter, we can manage using a smart device. So sometime you notice like these politicians, they are giving talk speech for hours, and you think they
Mhm.
memorize everything. Actually, there is a teleprompter in front of them, so they are reading from there. So that's
What
how
you
it.
can do,
Yeah.
you can use this website called onlineconverter.com, and what it does is it lets you upload the MP3 file that I gave you, my music, and
Hmm.
then you can just choose an image like my Swift Beats logo, and
Right.
then press convert. And what that does, it makes it into a video file on the fly on the website. And you
Right.
just download that video, and you've got it there and then ready, and then you can just upload it
Perfect.
to
Could
wherever.
you say again which site you were saying just now?
Onlineconverter.com.
Online converter. Perfect.
dot com. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
I'm
that will
using.
help you to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead. Go
No
ahead.
problem. No problem. I'm done. I was just letting you know.
Yeah. So I normally use factory format. Maybe you heard of it.
Okay.
So that converts any format to any format. Hi, Jane.
Excellent.
How are you? Yeah. So, but
You
let
can
me
use
try.
other ways as well. You can use this web player thing on your video player on your computer called VLC
Oh,
player,
yeah, yeah. Yes, it
and you
it
can convert that into a
actually.
video format as well.
Hmm. Yeah, you're
That's
right.
one way of doing it.
One of the player which will play once all players will not decode. I will only. That would be my last resort to go. So it's a very powerful player. I totally agree with you. VLC player, right? Even sometime last time we
Exactly.
have a flash based content. So
Yeah.
certain players will not play that, but the VLC player will actually really.
So I'm gonna say that anyone who wants to know about how to get their video from Periscope, that's another thing I can tell you about how to save your videos on the
Swift,
fly.
sorry,
Yeah.
Swift, I need to interrupt you. There is a question from Jane. I need to download your music. So you don't mind, let me
Yes, you
share with
can.
your YouTube channel.
Yes, yes.
And if you have any other place to let me or share it.
I've got like a Dropbox link as well where I've got all my music, but I only give it to people that want to use it.
Hmm.
I don't give it out to the public for that because that is just like
Yeah.
all my music.
Hmm.
But YouTube is the one where there's space.
Wow. You-
Yes, yes, we'll sort something out like that. I'm actually gonna go live and do a broadcast, and you guys can join
Hmm.
in and happily get like. Obviously, I know Hasnin's broadcast is amazing, and he's a fantastic guy, and he makes amazing broadcast, great content and stuff. So please make sure you support Hasnin because he does very educational, amazing, great scopes and broadcasts. Sorry, broadcasts.
Thanks,
So yeah,
thanks. I really appreciate your
no
feedback. I have
problem. It's
the link. Yeah. So,
that's the
but
way it is.
yeah, written permission you need to get from SwiftBeat, but link is there,
Yeah,
and I really
it's there.
appreciate the way SwiftBeat have composed music. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Okay,
Thank you.
and in several my broadcasts, I do share. And every time I get interaction with SwiftBeat, I learn something new. So
That's
I'm
that's what it is. It's about that knowledge, bringing that knowledge to the public, and that's what I do. I don't just make music and that's that. I actually
yeah,
try and bring knowledge to you guys and equip you with knowledge, so then it'll help you.
you are doing great job.
So as
Okay.
long as I get credited, that's all I ask from you guys. Like, as long as you get that, as you're learning, and you take
Hmm.
something from this, you actually also credit me that I've helped you in some way or form. It's good to tell, good to know
Yeah.
that I helped you guys. And then whatever you learn, like whatever I've learned, I've just here. Let me just
Hmm.
show you something here now. This is something I've learned. This is called locoloader.com. Locoloader.com. And what this lets you do is download and save videos. All it needs is the link. So I've pasted my Periscope link of one of my broadcasts. It's come up with the screen, the title. I have a choice to convert it into an MP4 file, and then I just click that, and then it will just do it on the fly.
Hmm. And it will be. I mean, the link can be shared with anyone, and they can download. Right? Is that?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you want to transfer the file also, you just share the link, right? Or it's just converting and you could download back.
What it does is it downloads your YouTube, your Periscope videos into video, so
Oh,
you
I
can
see.
actually
Okay, okay.
technically download all your
Yeah,
videos.
yeah.
But you need to use a VLC player for it to convert everything. So once you've got that and you've copied the command, then it says over here there's only like 5 steps to 5 steps that it takes. Yeah, one,
Mm,
use command install VLC player.
yeah.
Local loader uses a VLC command to convert audio and video files, various formats. Do not change the installation folder. Get the a command for loader. Open command prompt app, which is part of Windows. Right click, paste the link, and it will just convert on the fly.
Mm, yeah,
So,
great, great. So let me share my trick when I try to download YouTube videos, but it's not appropriate, right?
mhm.
But if you want to do your own videos, you can go into YouTube Studio and you could actually download the raw videos and then do some edits and then can upload, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So like last time, Facebook do allow us to download videos. Like on my phone, smartphone, you can download, videos and save it locally there. So when you don't have connection,
Yep.
you can still watch. So Jane is saying that I'm converting them in QuickTime and iMovie,
Uh, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show you that. The QuickTime's another way. Look at this way. Yeah. So this man wanted to get this YouTube video of this astronaut thing. He copied the
Mm-hmm.
URL link. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying you can do on Periscope. You go to that website, localloader.com. You paste the link on there on the website.
Mm-hmm.
It analyzes it. You choose convert to MP4. That's the video
Mm-hmm.
he wants. Yeah. Convert to MP4. Once you've got that, on your Windows computer, you have a command prompt there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You click that and then just paste what the command prompt is. Yeah. Which will look, wait, it will show like this, and it will automatically start downloading the whole of the video. And once it's completed, done. It's on your desktop.
Mm. Yeah, but
See?
normally, technically, you cannot download videos, right? Am I right? Because of copyright thing.
Well, you can. It depends. If you're the copyright holder, then yeah, you can download stuff.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the copyright. It's my content. I'm allowed to download that. But I'm just telling you
Yes.
that that's one way of doing to get your Periscope videos and stuff like that. You guys want to download and stuff.
Yeah. So recently there was this issue of WhatsApp messaging application. So they changed their, I don't know, some rights. So a lot of people they were migrating from WhatsApp to different other platforms. So there are certain other platforms they do allow you to restore all your messages because sometimes you have history, in your communication and you want to carry forward that. So
Yep.
that's what, yeah.
So
Jane is
I'm
saying you
going to
can,
now
yeah, go ahead,
say
sorry. Hmm.
I'm going to start my broadcast. You're welcome to join
Sure.
Hasnin and Jane and obviously
Yeah,
darling Anne to join my broadcast. Anyone else who would like to join, you're welcome to join. Obviously, I like to have you guys there and promote you guys as well as
yeah.
myself. And I think that's the
Thanks.
way the community builds.
Yeah, I really appreciate you actually enlighten our session here and looking forward to actually see you in another session. Okay. Yeah.
God
Okay.
bless you.
Bye. Same to you.
Bye.
Wow. So that was Swiftbeat. Do subscribe to his channel and you could get a lot of knowledge from his sessions. So currently he's actively involved in composing musics, right? So yeah. So Jen, could you share some of your download video downloaded, vertically for your information? Okay. Yeah. So normally I use just some of the how to say on my smartphone. You have different apps which can download videos from different platforms. So that's how we can manage this. That's great. Yeah. Anyone else who would like to join in my session, just say in the chat and I would send the invite, and that would be great. Yudia, you just disappeared. I don't know. Hope your connection is okay now. Yeah. So it's almost uh, early in the morning in Kuala Lumpur. Okay. Wow. Jane, it took me hours to download because sometimes there are downloaders which can run how to say they run at the background of your computer, so you can continue your work, and they do take care of like uh, they can download in chunks of the file, and even you shut down your computer the following day, you restart, you open your computer, it will start from where it ends the previous download. And so it may take longer, but at the end of a couple of days, if the file is big, you can still get the file. So try search those kind of downloaders which can, and sometimes they download from multiple sites. So that's how it speeds up. That's how for large files I kindly use something like that. Yeah, yeah. We have to paste URL for each video. You can't. If you really want, there was some time back, few years ago, there was a software called Grab a Site. I'm not sure whether still it's available or not, but that that can, like, if you want to back up whole of your website, like if you're doing a blog on WordPress or Blogger, Google Blogger, you could actually put in your website in a Grab a Site, so it will copy each and everything on your website. Grab a Site. So I'm not sure whether it's still available or not. Yeah, and the other way to download, but you need a permission from the administrator of the server, we call as FTP download, File Transfer Protocol. Yeah, that's the one, Jen. Absolutely right. FTP way you could download. That's great. Yeah. Jane, if you don't mind, can I invite you? You can come in and let's have a talk for a short while. So those who just join in my broadcast, say hi and let me know. Okay. Sure, sure. I mean, you can go ahead. Oh, yeah. So for a while, you can join in and then you can go watch SwiftBeat session. Okay. So I have sent you the invite, Jen. Feel free to join for a while. Yeah, that's nice. Welcome to my broadcast. Yeah, so Jen is already here. Let me put
Hey,
you. Hello. Yes. Hi.
how are
Let-
you?
let- I'm fine. How are you doing? How is the weather? Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No wonder.
it's
Let me.
really cold here in New York. Oh,
Oh
don't
yeah.
don't put me on the main one.
Okay. We can make
Split.
it half screen. Okay.
That's better.
Is this okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Nice to meet you, and I really enjoy the way you were chatting in comment and all that. No wonder you're a graphic designer, so you have been doing all this stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
familiar with it. I mean, I'm still like I'm not a techie, but I get by.
yeah, that's cool. Uh, how you are managing working from home and this COVID situation? And
It's really I'm semi-retired, so it's really not much of a change for me, except that I don't see my family as often. So it's tough. It's tough that in that sense. I have a daughter who's overseas, and I can't go see her. Oh,
yeah,
it's been last July was when I saw her last. So,
mm,
but
yeah, you're absolutely right. I also haven't seen my parents. It's more than I would say 2 years because
wow.
I was delaying, and then COVID comes in, and we can go in, but traveling nowadays is really challenging. You have to take COVID tests, quarantine once you land there, and
I'm actually
risk.
working on my dual citizenship for Italy
I
because
see. Okay,
I want to be able to have the freedom to go back and forth.
I see. That's
We'll see.
nice. Yeah. So I think there are a lot of work as a freelancer
Hi,
nowadays.
Barb.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah, we
Barb
have
is here. Barb is a friend of mine from Periscope.
great.
Very, very, very good broadcaster. Follow Barb. Barb, are you coming on to Happs? I'm sorry for interrupting.
Go
I
ahead. Go
see.
ahead. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay. If he could join in Happs, I could invite him also with
Oh,
us,
it's a
and
she.
can.
Oh, there's
Okay, sorry,
Frenchie. There's
she.
some other friends I have.
Yeah,
That's good. So you're getting more people in here. That's wonderful.
yeah. So that was one of the way we managed the challenge, Happs Channel challenge. Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I
Because
I I did it the other day. I hashtagged the challenge, and
yeah,
I actually achieved over the now it's 250, I believe.
yeah. Congratulations. But just need to clarify here. I think recently they have upgraded. Yeah.
The
So they have
250.
upgraded. We have views and we have likes. So previously they merged all together. So we have to be careful. Let it go a bit slightly higher than 250.
Right.
So
Yeah.
be on a safe side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Barb
That's a.
is saying he is having an account but not broadcasting.
Oh, okay. No worries, Barb.
Yeah. Because
Barb often broadcasts from Niagara Falls. Really awesome
uh,
scopes
great.
broadcast.
I would love to see that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we are in lockdown here in Kuala Lumpur. So yeah, nowadays they change. They revise the number of views only 250 instead of 500. Yeah, 500 was challenging for people like me. I'm a
Me
new
too. Me
broadcaster.
too. I definitely couldn't. I mean, unless you were like one of the big names, like
Yeah,
Uki or Randy. It's like
yeah,
right.
yeah.
And to
So I
get
mean,
them to come into your broadcast is difficult. They're busy.
yes,
So
absolutely. I'm lucky that Randy and myself we are neighbor now. He's in Philippines, so it's the same time zone.
oh,
But
okay.
I have checked. He was traveling to some remote area to spend night there, I think. So the internet was not that good.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
having a tough time there in Cebu and
Philippine. Yeah,
the Philippines. Yeah, he
yeah,
had much better reception in Saudi.
Saudi. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So.
That's where I think where he broadcasts this Al Jubail. That where I brought up. I was there
Oh, really?
for 9 years
Oh, okay.
during my school years, early teen age.
Are you Saudi Arabian?
No, I'm originally from Pakistan,
Oh,
but
Pakistan.
I brought up in Saudi,
Oh,
living
that's
there more than I would say 20 years.
Wow.
And now I'm settled down in Malaysia. So Malaysia is my second home.
Right. Nice.
Yeah. So that's nice. So I'm actually working in a private private health institution, a
Mm-hmm.
university there in Kuala Lumpur, and managing their e-learning department. So I do have few graphic designers working in my team.
Oh, that's cool.
So they are great people. They, if you could just share idea and they're able to visualize what you're thinking, the
Mm-hmm.
product they produce is marvelous. They they come up with very nice graphics and
Yeah. That's what I've done
uh,
my whole life, but now I'm getting more into my fine arts, but I still do that as well.
hmm, yeah.
But
So lately, due to COVID, there is high in demand. Because a lot of institutions, they are converting their teaching and learning material to be suitable for online and to
right.
suitable to this device, mobile device. So you need a graphic designers and you need their sport. Even instructional designers cannot work on their own. So graphic designers are the backbone for any content designer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You need all
mm,
that media. You need all the
yeah,
graphic media. Yeah.
yes. So
Well, I mean, I
that's
freelance.
oh, sure, sure. So I will mark you and I will subscribe to you, and then whenever we can do a business maybe.
Yeah,
We
sure. I
could,
have a
yeah.
link. I have a link to my website if you want to see my work. But
Yeah, sure. If you don't mind, can you share in the comment so everybody can see that?
sure.
And again, please subscribe to each and everyone. That's how Happs is going to grow. So it's a great platform. I met every day nice people. Yeah. Okay. So
Well, there's no space in there, but it actually gave you a little space, but that's it. Too bad they can't. You can't link like have a hyperlink on the
no,
text.
I will be doing that because you need to go for HTTP and all that, and you have to wait. They will get the snapshot of your website.
Right.
So let me go to the website and then I will paste the link again. Then people can click that.
Oh, you need to have the HTTP on there.
Yeah, correct, correct. So is it the
Okay.
same website where you have a I first, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So I'm just confirming is the correct one.
Well, thank you.
So let me paste your link now, and you have to wait for a while. They will get some kind of image grabber and make it a snapshot of your image.
Oh, really? It converts
And
it to a link.
yeah, and let
So,
me
does that happen automatically in Happs?
yeah. So now I have pasted, and people can click on Jane Academy all in one graphic design service,
Hmm.
and they will directly link to your website.
Oh, that's
And the other
cool.
thing I notice, you need to wait for a while also to now I'm going to present on top of my screen here. So you could click
Okay.
see there.
Right. Right.
So any comment you could achieve in that.
Frenchie, if there's no WW in yours. This
Yeah,
my friend Frenchie. She's an artist as well,
great,
um,
great.
who
Yeah.
broadcasts. I had her on my show. Uh,
Mm,
yeah, Frenchie, that won't work because there's no WWW before my name. So anyway,
yeah, yeah.
how do you
Because
pronounce your first name? Is it
Hus 9.
Asnine?
Yeah,
Asnine. Okay.
yeah.
I was
Benchi, would
going
you
to
like
say
to
Hussein.
join? Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thanks. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. No worries. I'm not that particular about pronunciation. I do understand because different culture, different names. So
Definitely.
that's the beauty. Yeah. And
Definitely.
I have noticed certain broadcasters, they have put their pronunciation of the name next to their name. So I
Uh-huh.
was I was
Good
trying to
idea.
play around. Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one. There's a woman from Canada. Her name is Naday. Naday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Her
Yes.
name is spelled very oddly, and I didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in my first early broadcast, I pronounce her because there's a D before, right? DY something,
This
right?
it's NED,
Oh, yeah.
and
So,
it's Day, I think. I don't know. I can't even remember.
yeah, I always pronounce wrong that name. And yeah, that's
So
cool.
I
Yes.
I was going to say, so you work in the health field, correct?
Yeah.
Were
But
you
I'm
able to
managing.
get your vaccine?
No, I'm not a frontliner. I
Oh,
am I'm more in corporate side,
okay.
and from the start of COVID, most of the time I'm working from home.
Oh, okay.
So that's the beauty of our field. We can remotely do a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
So
Are the
that's
numbers, how are your numbers, your COVID numbers there? How is it?
sadly lately it increases a lot. It was never more than 1,005. 1,005 was highest number for last many months. But
Mhm.
lately we are touching, even yesterday was 5,000 plus cases.
Oh, less.
So, uh, I mean, 5,000 is huge number for as far as Malaysia is concerned, because we never reached to 1,005 for whole year.
You're saying deaths or
No, no, no. It's just number of positive cases. The
just
number of deaths is still, if I'm not mistaken, around 700 throughout the country.
that's all?
Yeah, so they are managing well, but still overstretch the resources. So number
What's the
of
do you know what the population is? The numbers, population number?
Oh, I'm very bad in numbers, but
Oh, me too. Don't, no worries.
I don't want to say wrongly. Normally,
Yeah,
I go
don't
and
worry.
Google immediately. If I'm not mistaken, 30, no, 30
Well,
million maybe.
it sounds like your people the people there are very diligent.
Yeah, they really follow SOPs and all that. Yeah, 31 million. I was bit accurate. I was less
One
than
million. Wow.
31 million. Yeah.
So that's a very good percentage. Um,
Yes.
a
Yeah.
lot better than anywhere. I mean, it's really low
Uh,
comparatively.
yeah.
Yeah.
The first wave they managed very well. We were having just few hundred cases only,
Hmm.
but lately I'm not sure what happened suddenly. Because I think they need to look after the business also. So the restriction were not that strict, because they need to make sure the small traders, they also survive.
Oh,
So
really? So they left the businesses open. They weren't on
yeah,
lockdown.
yes. So
And
but
even so, you didn't have high numbers, but everyone was wearing masks, I bet.
yes, you're right. And everywhere we go, there is a QR code scanner. So
Mhm.
there are several apps, and one of the app is recommended by Ministry of Health. So it
Oh,
keep on tracking you wherever you have visited the place, and if God forbid any positive case there, then they can immediately
contact
track.
you.
Yeah. So that's
Wow,
that's how they manage that.
that's cool. I mean, I don't, they're not doing that here. They are they are tracking people with cases through the health department, but we
Hmm.
don't have QR codes.
Oh,
So when you,
here they have even roadside, how to say, like stalls. They do have that QR code. So the moment you scan QR code, immediately you just need to fill up your name and your mobile number and phone number, and that's it. And the name of the stall and shop is already there. So all this data is aggregated to Ministry of Health.
so does that, so you have to do that before you enter a business?
Yes, you're right. And in the malls, they have even smarter wave. You need to, there is a camera, they will check your temperature. It will recognize you if you are registered like you are staff of mall. So you no need to go and scan QR code. So while entering to the mall, you need to scan once QR code. The next time you go visit any shop, you still need to scan, but all the information will be already there. So you no need to key anything. You just scan QR code. So that's how things are. Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
that's really great. I mean, it's really tightly controlled. I'm just wondering about privacy issues. I mean, I
yeah.
think it would be a problem here, I think, because everyone's worried about their privacy.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. But we do have that, how to say, Personal Data Protection Act. Last year they have incorporated, and everybody, all service providers, they do sign that. So they won't reveal data, but
The data is not shared.
yeah. So that's how. But I don't trust, frankly speaking.
I know that's the problem. They can actually, people can hack it, and who
Yeah.
knows?
Because I notice like not everybody, but there will be certain people who like leak this data. Because I notice whenever I go visit certain malls or certain places, I start receiving SMS and promotion sales
I
kind of
know it's
message.
like crazy. You just
Oh
have to
my God.
say it.
Yeah.
Like if I'm conversing with somebody and I mention a
Yeah.
product, the next thing you know, it's on your phone or on your.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
what is that?
yeah, sometimes it's maybe their microphone is on always. They are listening to us. So don't know.
It's really,
Yeah.
it's really, it's irksome.
Yes.
Well,
So
anyway, it's been nice. Has name, right?
yeah, correct. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks for dropping by. It was pleasure to discuss and share your thoughts and your experiences. So we'll catch up in another broadcast. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you.
Okay.
I'll
Thanks. I
see
will
you
uninvite you.
around.
Yeah.
It's a lot
Thanks.
better today, right? The Haps is doing great, right?
Yes. They have enhanced their servers, and there are a lot of new features in. So I'm enjoying it. Yeah. So it's easy to manage now. Uh, yeah, but it's still in beta version. So hopefully by March or before March they will get everything fixed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Take care.
Okay. Have a nice day. Good day.
You too.
Thanks.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Okay. So that was Jane. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah. Frenchy, would you like to join in? Is this your correct pronunciation? I can send an invite and we can have a quick chat, and we'll love to subscribe. So do subscribe, people you would like. So how I do, I try to subscribe initially a lot of people and then evaluate their content. And if you are not interested in what they are broadcasting, then you can turn off the notification message. So you will only receive the notification from people you really want to receive, and that's how you manage your subscription. So I'm subscribing. Yeah, Jane, I already subscribed. So anyone else who would like to join in, just say, let me know. Is the right pronunciation? Okay, that's cool. I'm happy to hear that. Thanks for dropping by to my broadcast, helping me to achieve the number of views. I would say still 100 plus views required. So if you don't mind, you can share this broadcast to your feed. It's okay, no worries. I can understand Frenchy. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share my screen. I can present, and thanks for subscription. And I can click share entire screen. So once you share entire screen, you you may not see the chat. So what I will do, I will on my handphone and I will join in using my smartphone as app. Yeah. So that's how we need to actually help and collaborate with each other. That's the beauty of Happs. So let me start my Happs app on my phone so that I will be able to see the comments. Comments for me is like my lifeline, for my broadcast, because sometimes the feedback. Yeah, so normally I will do broadcasts on different tools because looking at the name of my channel is Technology Enhanced Learning. So the tools, most of these tools I will be sharing will be free or are free to use. So, but most of these tools you could use it for content design, technology enhanced learning, things like that. Hello, Brother Saad, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping by. Is it okay if I invite you, Saad? You can join my broadcast. So Brother Saad is also a curriculum designer and he's retired now, but now he's doing different broadcasts on nature, on his farms, very, very quality content. So do subscribe to him. Yeah, so. And due to restriction, Frenchie, I can't go out. I would love to go out and do some. I love to go visit nature, like go waterfalls, parks. So no worries. Yeah, so you will be a bit tired because you are observing some projects there, right? Yeah, Saad just came back. Brother Saad came back from farm. He's managing his farm there near Riyadh. So do subscribe to him. He's having nice broadcasts and content, and the places he's showing is close to my heart. I spent a lot of time my childhood in Saudi, so we always cross Riyadh and his place, going from Jubail, where Randy is, to Makkah al Mukarramah. Yeah. So once COVID settled down and there's no restriction of movement, I will be doing a lot of broadcasts on wherever I visit. So there are a lot of nice places in Malaysia, a lot of tourist attraction here. This morning I do share. Thanks for the award. High five. Thanks. Okay. I really appreciate for the awards. Okay, so I'll be doing that. So let me share my screen with you guys and share with you about. So I need to go live. Okay. So I'm connecting on two devices. So let me grab. So I won't be showing things. Okay, so that's cool. Just to put my phone next to me and can see messages and all that. Chat. Okay, so let me present and show you. Yeah, so sometime I try to do full screen and then put another monitor to manage, my uh, chat. So what I'm going to show you is the photos I took for a few years ago when we were free to move, right? Okay, yeah. So this one is a Pankor Island. I would say from Kuala Lumpur it will take 3 hours to reach, very close to Ipoh. So this will be major island if you travel from Kuala Lumpur towards north. So can anyone message? You could see the picture, or you want me to make it full screen? Yeah, I'm on computer. Yes, and yeah, I'm on computer, but I do join in using my handphone also. So let me, yeah. So let me show you. So this one is from my handphone. Okay, and this one is from my notebook, right? So what I'm going to do, I won't be showing my smartphone. Yes, we can see the picture. Okay, that's cool. So let me bring back. I can make it half, or let me give full screen for the picture. No need to show my face, and then okay. And anything? May I know why you're asking about? I can actually clarify more. You ask me, am I using computer? Okay. So let me bring you back to. Oh, this one. Is this what you're saying? This is actually from Microsoft Desktop. It auto rotate. And if I'm not mistaken, looking at the uh, instrument and the way they have is somewhere in our region. If I'm not mistaken, the net they put it there, that would be a fish farm, and they have a hut there. So fishermen will take rest in that hut. Somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, Cambodia, Thailand, or even Indonesia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So I have seen similar scenes in Malaysia. No? Yeah. So this is from Microsoft. So it keep on rotating. Yeah, I totally agree, and I would highly recommend you to. It's very easy to manage because let me show you the difference. Um, the, the studio. Let me bring my camera back. Just hold on. So you could see how the studio looks like. Okay. Oops. So this is where my studio is. So there is an echo. I don't know why, because I'm showing this. So in computer you have, yeah, but you can do. Let me mute this. Sorry, I forget to mute. That's why you are hearing the echo. Sorry for that. Yeah, but once you are traveling and uh, you want to do broadcast, then I would recommend you can use your phone. You can't carry your laptop or notebook everywhere, right? So let me set again, make it full screen, and show you some other pictures. Yeah, so this is a Pankor Island, Pankor, Pankor Island. So very nice place to visit. Very, how to say, like still preserved. May I know, are you hearing a background sound? I like echo. There is a delay also because once you comment, it will take for a while to reach to me. Feel free to share my broadcast on your news feed because I'm looking for 250 views. So that would be a great help from all of you. And I do appreciate all those who drop by in my broadcast. So I was telling you about Pankur Island, and yeah, so let me fix the echo. Okay, I have muted most of the thing, but I'm not sure from where it's coming. Okay, sure. Thanks, Anne, for great help. Okay, I have muted all these two devices, but I'm not sure from where it's coming. Hello? Yeah, still echo. I'm just testing. How about, I think now it's much better, right? Because using our smart device, I have muted by clicking on the mute mic, but still it was on. So I have unmute and mute back. I think now it's much clear. That's great. So just confirm, guys. I think you are not receiving echo now, right? Yeah. Thanks those who join now. Uh, Feel free to let me know. I can invite you. I'm targeting 250 views for my broadcast. So need your help and thanks for viewing my broadcast. So I was showing Pankur Island. So let me set again into, yeah, no more echo. So it was from my phone. So I was using a mobile app, Happs app, but it shows me my mic was muted because, but still. So what I did, the basic rule for Microsoft also, when it's hang or stuck, you just restart, right? So I unmute myself from mobile device and mute it back. So problem solved. Thanks. I'm happy now. No more echo. So let me make it. Yeah, it's already in full screen. So let me show you different pictures. Yeah, so Pankur Island, you can take maybe 10 to 15 minutes or even less than that, I would say, less than 10 minutes ferry drive from mainland to Pankur Island. And this beach is from Pankur Island. And if you see in the beach, there is small islands. That's really great place for honeymooners. And very nice place. So you can book a resort here. So they have their own, how to say, like jet skis. They have their own boat. So once you book a resort in this small island further down in the Pankur Island, you come in here, they will fetch you from here and bring you there. Very nice place to live. This is what Pankur Island is. So let me zoom in and show you the island I'm referring to. So these islands here, right? And sometime you could see the ships here. So this is the line, very busy line for shipping. So it's going, they call as Malacca Strait, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it will, these, most of these ships are now going to Port Kalang, where I'm living in Kuala Lumpur. So close by is a port. Okay. So this is Pankur Island, and they have a lot of water sports. So I really enjoy taking jet ski here and this banana ride, and very nice place and very sandy beach. Okay. Let me show you my next picture. So this one is called Banga Lalang. This is nearby beach near to Kuala Lumpur, near to Sepang, you know. So if you notice, oh no, sorry, this one is Port Dickson. Most of the beaches looks like same, right? So yeah, so this is Port Dickson uh, towards Malacca, you know, from Kuala Lumpur, another nice place to visit. This was very active port before Port Klang. So I would say maybe 30 years ago, 40 years ago, this was very active port. So now it's not that active because they have moved. Yeah, thanks for subscribing, apps at Happs, Shy Blues. I really appreciate. Okay, so this is another uh, beach, very nice place, nice resorts there. Thanks for giving high five, Frenchie. I really appreciate. Okay, so let me show you another. Okay, I'm in. Let me invite Shy Blue. You can join in my broadcast. Mm. So I've sent you invite, Shy Blues. Feel free to join in. So it's keep on switching. This is my. So you can connect uh, two cameras, okay? And I have experimented even connecting. Sure, I can subscribe. So I recommend everybody please subscribe all those in the chat. Yeah, that would be a great help for all our broadcasters. So I have experimented connecting three cameras simultaneously. So you need to have three different devices. You can log in to your broadcast and you could, you know, connect. Okay, it's okay, no worries. You can join in without camera. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not camera ready. No worries. I can understand, right? So what I was telling you just now, you could connect multiple cameras or multiple devices to your broadcast. So those who are doing demonstration, cooking, artwork, so you can come up with your second device and let me show you how and what you can do it. So this is my second device, right? So I can zoom in and I can show you, right? So this could be a pen here, you know, so you can draw. So left side is showing me full screen, right side on my side here, right? This side, yeah, adjusting my finger, okay? Because, yeah, so this is where it's not zooming in, right? So can zoom into your painting or art. So you can do that. And if you have a tripod, you could adjust your camera on top like this, and you could show in your cooking and how the material looks like. So that's a very thanks, Shy Blue. I really appreciate. Yeah, so I'm now using my handphone to connect to the same broadcast, and on your app, mobile app, you have a feature of zoom in and zoom out, right? So that's how very nice feature. I would say 10 by 10, you can zoom in, right? Yeah. So anyone else who would like to join in, let me know. I can send the invite. Yeah, so let me show you a few more pictures. So in the studio, you can manage. Just now I'm using Stack. So Stack will allow you to equally split the screen between the participants. Okay, so there must be a share. Once you have to go to my profile and you can get there the link and you can share. Yeah, you can share that link on your news feed or on your feed in your profile. And the other way is if you could join in. I can understand you can no need to on the camera, but people, your subscriber will get the alert that you have joined my broadcast live. So then they will join in my broadcast. So that's another simple way to bring in your subscribers. So that's how I discover a lot of new subscribers or new participants in my broadcast by inviting different people. So that's how we build the network, right? So let me show you other picture. So this what I was showing. Okay, this is me few years ago. That's another beach. This carpet I bought it from Saudi. So if I'm not mistaken, it's very nice carpet. I've been always using it for many years. Yeah, so you could even share. Yeah, I totally agree, Frenchy. So now my mobile app don't allow me to like your comments. So anyway, so this is what I was telling you about a beach called Banga Lalang. Okay, Bangan Lalang Beach, very close by. This is the closest beach I have from Kuala Lumpur. Takes me 40 minutes to reach there. So if you let me zoom in, and I will show you the website of this resort here on top. This resort is called, if I'm not mistaken, Palm Resort. So all these huts kind of rooms are inside the sea. And if I'm not mistaken, the floor got the glass, and you could see in the night fish and all that. So this reminds me Maldives. So when I visited Maldives, they do have a lot of huts like this. So this resort, I will be showing you now soon the aerial view of this resort, um, where you could see it's like a palm. Okay, Bangan Lalang, right? So if you notice, let me zoom out and show you. Yeah, just now you were seeing the red flag. So when there is a high tide, they will put the red flag, and you have to be careful. Periscope viewers right now to join us. I really appreciate Shy Blues for doing this favor. Let me give a like and present on the screen what you have done. Great work. Thanks. I really appreciate. That's cool. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Let me. Uh, I wish I could have the second monitor connected. I normally do broadcast from a different place. So this is my first time doing a broadcast outside of my room. So um, so I'm searching that resort. Yeah, it's called Awani Sapang Cold Resort. Okay, I need to go to their page to show you. Just give me a minute. Yeah, and let me show you the resort. Okay, so I will go back again and just make it live and full screen. So this is the resort. Can anyone confirm what you're seeing now? Yeah. So this is the resort which at the background of my photo just now, and very nice place. So this is what I'm staying somewhere here, Kuala Lumpur, Puchong. Yeah, so I'm staying Puchong. So this is the nearest place to get a beach. Okay, thanks for sharing, Shy Blues. Really appreciate that. So this is called Awani Sepang Gold Coast Resort. I'm not marketing anything. I'm just sharing good places where I have been. Okay, so I will be not getting any commission from this resort. Okay, let me get the aerial view if I could get. Yeah, this is the one. So you notice it's look like palm tree. Okay, hopefully you can view clearly. Yeah. Oh, shyness is holding me back as I'm French too. No worries. No need to shy. English is not my mother language. My mother tongue is Punjabi. I do speak 5 different languages, but if you let me share with you, thanks for the comments. Yeah, it's really a beautiful resort, but I just visited once because it's so close to my house that I never stay night there. We had one team building event in this resort, so we just have utilized their halls and all that. Yeah, it's a palm tree. You're right. So I'm just sharing, and they do have a lot of water sports arranged. Um, I can't recall exactly. This is the view from your apartment or hut. Uh, so you will get that. So they don't have that mirror. Sorry for that. I think I was mixing up with the Maldives. In Maldives, they have huts like this. So on the floor of the room, there will be glass. So in the night, when you on the light, all fishes, colorful fishes will come. So on the phone, on the right side of chat box is menu. Click on that to share. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Thanks for clarification. So if you are using your phone, you could click on that chat box. There is a message kind of thing. You could click that and share to your social networks. That would be great help for me, right? So this what I was telling you, Banga Lalang place, right? So let me share my, yeah. So this is also let me open all. Hopefully I can. Yeah. So this is another beach. You see this bamboo stick in here. So children were playing, and it's very nice place to all sandy beach because when I was in Saudi, that's the Red Sea towards Jeddah. Most of the beach was rocky. It's like corals, so you have to be careful. You can't actually go and walk on the beach. So you need to wear shoes or thick socks. Okay, so let me explain. If I ask you that I was or I am a camera shy person, do you believe me? No, right? So let me share with you when I was in Saudi and I was in Khubar. My school was in Khubar, about 1.5 hour drive from Jubail. So every day we travel and we go there. In grade 9, I was selected as giving a speech. So everybody have to go to the stage, and it was like the topic will be given on the spot. So you need to pick from the jar, you know, the folded paper. You open that, read the topic, and start your speech in front of audience on the stage for 3 minutes. So I opened the page, the paper, and the title was exams. So the moment I look at the audience, I could not speak anything. So I just say title of my speech is exams, and that's it. And after 3 minutes, the bell rings, and I have to come down from the stage. But I would say I started my career here in Malaysia as a tutor. So after completing my master's, I was a tutor. So I started. So when you are teaching, you have to talk, right? So now where I am now, you could see that the result of it. So you have to get rid of this shyness. You could practice, start looking at the mirror and just start talking to yourself. That's how you could practice. Hope that tip can help you. Okay. So nowadays, this COVID, I have a lot of people camera shy or stage fear, they have stage fear in my team where I'm working. But the way I train them during COVID, there's no way. They have to train people remotely. They have to on their camera. They have to engage. They have to interact. So gradually, you will be actually getting rid of this, uh, I would say, weakness. No worries. Don't think too much. Just start. And I just started broadcasting 40 days ago. So today is my 42nd day on Happs. 2 days I explored Happs, and I started my first broadcast, I think, 40 days ago. I do watch a lot of broadcasts, but I'm not that shy in person though. Just this live stream thing is bit. It's okay. I can understand. No worries. Yeah, I totally agree. So it's going live. Yeah, I can understand. So that's where you will be surprised. When I started broadcasting, I do have some instruction for me. Certain words I cannot use. Politics I don't want to go in. So you have to put in some rules and remind yourself for first few broadcasts, and after that, I think you will be used to it. Okay, so let me share a few more pictures, and then I will come back sharing some of my other tools. Okay. Yeah, so I was sharing with you these bamboo sticks. So sometime there is low tide. On the right side, there is a fish market. Oh, that's cool. Let me share with you, and thanks for sharing me with me the number of views. Let me share. Let me finish this first, and then I will come back to these views. So these bamboo sticks will help the fishermen when there is a low tide to move close to these bamboo sticks to go to the fish market. So sometimes it's high tide. You may not see all. You may see only 1 feet or 2 feet of these bamboo sticks. So it will reach maybe where I was lying down. You know, yeah. And I think practice will make you perfect. And just start. So I would say I learn a lot from Randy watching his broadcast and the way he's just be yourself. Okay, whatever you are, natural. And I totally agree. We have to be careful because certain things you can't say live. So a lot of people will ask me about politics in Malaysia. So I will refrain, answering those kind of questions and just move on or answer uh, politically. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let me come back. Or before that, let me share in at Port Dixon, we did a barbecue. So my father-in-law loved seafood. So you could see squids, if I'm not, no, lobster maybe. Can't remember what is this. Can anyone recognize? This one is crabs, and this is benjol vegetable. Let me zoom in. Can anyone recognize this one? Here in Malaysia, they call sotong, if I'm not mistaken. So sometimes I'm mixing up languages, so squid could be. Yeah. Can anyone recall this? This one is crabs, right? So my father-in-law will go and buy from the fish market the fresh crabs, and then we'll do barbecue next to the beach. Yeah. So let's go back to my app studio and see. Yeah. So what you're seeing about the number 211, that combines the reward. Okay. So here they call sotong. So let me Google. Ask Google and stop sharing. Yeah. So it's called sotong. Mm, yeah, it's squid. Okay, it's called squid. So I mean, I'm not fond of seafood, so that's why sometimes they use. Now I'm even forgetting. Is they call seagrass, a very bamboo kind of a stick, and inside they got flesh. Yeah, so the number just now, Shy Blues, you gave 211, that combines the view and people who like and give comments and rewards. So don't be, confused. On my studio, yeah, not. Sometimes people are allergic from this food. So be careful. Like they have certain types of shells. You have to be careful. You can't mix up shells with some dairy products. So let me show you from my smartphone, uh, and let me project that also. So be careful when you're doing Happs challenge. On your screen, you might see aggregation of this number. So we are looking at the first one called views, 149 views. So I am looking for 101 views more, and that would be my first milestone for the Happs challenge. Okay. Oh, so let me show you again what I'm telling you. Be careful when you're looking at number of views. You are seeing the aggregated number of views on your screen. Why is not zooming in? Oops. Sorry. Yes, let me zoom in manually. Okay. Manually is too close, right? So there are few numbers here. The number shows on your side. It aggregates the likes, comments, and awards. But what we are looking at, the first one is the. Sorry, it's a bit blur. I can't zoom in on the app. Just now I can, but now you see here, the first one now it increases to 152. It will, yeah. So be careful when you're doing this apps challenge. Don't look at the aggregated number. So my advice to everybody, go even slightly more than 250 to be on a safe side. Okay. So anyone else who just join in, say hi and let me know from where you are joining in. And anyone who would like to join in, I can send the invite. How about now? You should be seeing me now, right? Because I have unshare my studio screen. So there is a delay. So if you are facing this delay, there is another tip I need to share with you, all of you. You let me just give me a minute. I need to, yeah. So there is a bit delay. So just give me a second. I need to restart my app on my phone because the Zoom function is not working. So just give me a second. I join back. Yeah, so I'm back. This landscape. There will be echo, I know. So let me off my mic on for my phone. Okay, so if you are facing a delay, right? So what you need to do, just go next to here, setting, next to your chat, but you need to be on your desktop or notebook or web base. So click this setting and you will be getting at the bottom there is red in color, so it will take time to focus. But you see there, it says restart Periscope landscape or layout, and the next one, restart graphics server. So graphic designers may know this technically. So I'm going to restart this server, then it will eliminate the delay. And you may not see me because everything will be restarted. So in a short while, but broadcast will continue. Okay. So just give me a second to restart my graphic server, linking my audio, and I'm back. So now you will be seeing much better result. Yeah, that's okay. You're right, Shaiblu. I have just seen your comment. Yeah, you don't need to download app once you are using your notebook or desktop. Okay, so you could, yeah, you just need to use browser and you could access to all these features which I'm showing you just now, right? So let me upload some of the videos which I have recorded when I was visiting botanical garden. Yeah, so you could upload a video, okay, any video you want, and click on play. So let me. So what happened? Sound is a bit high, right? So it was raining there, so I have to take shelter under the shade. So this is a botanical garden in Putrajaya, so you can watch recording of this broadcast. This was my first week broadcast on Happs. very nice place to visit. Once lockdown is removed, I would be actually doing a lot of broadcasts using visiting these botanical gardens. So Putrajaya is man-made, I would say, recently designed by during Dr. Mahathir Mohamad when he was a prime minister of Malaysia. He designed that was his idea to come up with a new capital, and this one is all man-made botanical garden, wetland. There are a lot of lakes. So some of my broadcasts you could see I have done using standing next to the lake side, and do they do have boat service there, so you can have a dinner in the boat and they will cruise the whole lake, right? So I have put it to loop. So if you notice, it's continuously playing, right? So let me stop that, put myself back. So anything you can upload from your computer and you can play here. So let me show you the other video, and you can even display a sign that the video is pre-recorded. Yeah, but you try Shy Blue. Just now, Swiftbeat was telling that how you could download. If you could if you have missed that part, you can actually go and watch the recording of this broadcast. And that part where he was mentioning, he actually gave some site from where you could uh, loco loader. That was the site he gave. So you can copy paste the link in that uh, site, and it will allow you to download your video. So before scopes shut down, periscopes, you could actually download all that. Okay, so let me share another video and make it full screen. So at that time, it was the volume is a bit high, right? Yeah. So I will come back and share the link how you could download your periscopes videos. So what I'm sharing now, that's again the botanical garden. Yeah. So rain just started, so I have to take cover under the shade. Okay, let me share what I was talking. How you could actually, it's a Swiftbeat who shared this. Yeah, I'm back. How is my sound now? Is it okay? No echo, right? And if for those who are having issue of sound and all that, so let me share my camera also, and I can show you the studio. Yeah. So for example, you are facing issue in the sound. Um, First way he already mentioned, Swiftbeat already showed you how you could increase the sound, right? So on your studio, you can click this gear sign. Let me show you here. For each participant, you have this block. Okay. So clicking on this icon on top here will make you in full screen, that particular participant or screen. So here you click the gear sign, and you notice here you could see the system sound. So you could increase a bit more. So I will reduce it because I think my sound is okay, right? Another thing I would like to share is this part here. You could even manage your graphics, okay, or video effects they call. Oops, sorry. Just hold on. What happened? I click, I touch on a screen and the Happs broadcast actually stops. So just give me a minute. Okay, landscape next. Sorry for that, guys. Yeah, so what I was showing, let me switch the camera. Yeah, so let me see whether I can zoom in. Yes, good. So you can manage the volume here from the studio, and I have enabled this feature. If you are having not powerful computer, then don't do this because or graphic cards because it will slow down even the processing. So you see, I'm doing and adjusting live broadcast the brightness. So now I don't need additional lights, right? Additional lights. Hello from Philadelphia. Yes, welcome. Yeah, so do subscribe to. Thanks for giving award, Eileen. I would like you to invite to my broadcast. Okay, just is that okay? Just come for a few minutes. So everybody, please subscribe to Eileen Smith channel. She's another guru of technology and tools and social media. Very nice content. So what I'm sharing with you just now is how you can manage the contrast and all that. And it may lag your video if you don't have powerful graphic card. Okay, so let's come back and uncheck. Okay, so let me invite Elaine. Yeah, so this is my second attempt to take this Happs challenge. And I have already sent invite, Elaine. If you are ready, you can join in for a while and we can have discussion and chat. So everybody do subscribe to Lane's channel. No worries. Take your time. Yeah. So yeah, I need to share what Shy Blues was requesting, how she can download uh, what you call videos from Periscope, right? So I'm sharing in the chat the site called Loco Loader. So this site will allow you, and credit goes to SwiftBeak in sharing this site. I think you could see now the link in the chat. So once you join in this website, you can uh, you can just copy the link of your Periscope videos and paste it here, and it will allow you to download your videos from not only Periscope, your own videos from Facebook and from other social media, websites, and you could save it, and then you can. I'm not sure technically or copyright because that content belongs to you, so you are owner. You have rights to publish anywhere you want. So what I was telling you that you can download from any other site and upload where currently you are doing live broadcasts. Shy Blues, is this clear? Anything else? Yeah, I could see. Yeah, Jane, Elaine Smith is already here. So let me put her live. Hi, welcome to my broadcast. We can't hear you. Why? Could you check your mic? mic setting, because sometimes you have multiple mics and you forget to select appropriately. How about others? Can you hear Elaine? Do comment in the chat. Okay, no worries. You can take your time. That's very important. Don't get nervous. Relax, because technology can fail anytime. We should not fail, right? So it's a small minor issue. Sometimes you forget to unmute your mic even. Like sometimes you have a headset and there is a button on it, and you can forget to unmute. Yeah. So Elaine will
Test, test,
be.
test.
Yeah, you're right. Perfect. Whoa, great. Welcome,
I
welcome.
I just rearranged my whole studio, so that's why the mic wasn't connected properly. Yay!
Yeah, that's great.
So
Yeah.
so you're doing a little demo here this afternoon, huh?
Yeah, so I was just taking the challenge what has asked us to do in a week, one broadcast, and make sure your live views 250 above.
Hmm.
So this is my second retake. This morning I could not reach the number, so I thought of doing, because there was another broadcaster who was saying that you have to address there are certain broadcasters, they come in different time zone. So at my place is 2:14 a.m. early in the morning. I'm from
Oh,
Malaysia.
oh, right. And I forgot you were in Malaysia. All right, so now I got myself
Yeah,
so that I'm on the same height as you. Yay!
yeah, yeah,
Just about. Oh, as soon as I got it, I moved. Yeah,
yeah,
so you're almost there. We are so close. So let's stay on just a little bit longer.
yeah. And I'm lucky that I will be having a long weekend, because on Monday there is a federal territory holiday, and
Oh,
my institution falls in federal territory, so I'm happy. So I can take this slightly longer because I have two more holidays to rest. How are you
so
doing?
I'm good. So how do you pronounce your name?
Has nine.
Hasnain.
Yes,
Hasnain. Okay.
correct.
I will
Yeah,
try to remember that.
no worries. And am
I
I
should
correct pronouncing correctly your name?
Eileen.
Eileen. Okay. Yeah.
Eileen. Yep.
Yeah.
Hasnan Eileen. Hasnan
Yeah.
Eileen.
Yeah. So
We need
that's
a
how.
song.
Yeah. We need to
Oh,
learn. Yeah.
255. You made it.
No, I need to show you something more, because what you are seeing is, let me show you
Okay.
what you are seeing is aggregated number of
Hmm.
everything.
Right. And that's good. You can have, as long as they're
So be
live.
careful. Yeah, be
N-
careful. We have to make
No,
sure the
you,
views,
uh, my
views,
number is different than yours.
because it aggregate all. I got 74 likes and hearts and all that, and few awards. So if you combine all this, then you will get that number. But make sure your views reach more than 250. So currently we
I
are we are
see.
close. We are 184. So I
I
repeat again, those
see.
who think they have met the challenge, double double
Ah,
check again.
I see. So it's adding the likes and the hearts and the views. Well, they
Yes.
should make that clearer. I
Yeah.
think they
So
should make that clearer.
I think I was in one of the broadcasts with Peter, and I have highlighted this, and lately they have modified this. Last time in studio, we don't have this until unless you click it. Then only it will show you how many rewards, how many
Mhm.
likes, and how many views. So now they have, on your studio, once you're broadcasting, you could see that. Hi, Shy Blues. Yeah, she's here. Yeah. So Shy Blues asked me that how she can download videos from Periscopes and other social media, because she was saying I will miss all those videos which she had done years. of work on Periscope. So
Hmm.
Swift Beats share a link. I already pasted in the chat. It's called locoloader.com,
Okay.
and you just need to copy paste your link of your Periscope video, and it can allow you to download, and then you can upload to your apps channel.
Well, honestly,
Yeah,
I think, um, don't hold me to this, guys, but I really think that Twitter is going to make sure that we can all download any of our past broadcast contents. Like I said, I think. All right. So you know what? I'm actually
yeah, yeah.
sharing this
Sorry,
on Twitter,
so-
on a different Twitter account.
sorry. I need to change you, make you in a big screen slightly. You don't mind, right?
Oh no, I don't mind.
Yeah. So that's why I think I always ask all my viewers here, do subscribe to Eileen's channel, because I learn a lot from her content, and I'm still learning from her. Okay. And I really happy to see you in my broadcast. And yeah,
Yeah, as I'm shy. She's saying she lost the scopes from the old days before Periscope saved, but I'm assuming that Twitter is going to take care of that.
yeah.
I can't guarantee you, but they have known that they were shutting down Periscope for months and months now, right? And they made the announcement to everybody, even though folks who are in the know already figured out that they were going to be shutting down. But then they let everybody know. It's been at least a month, right, since they made the announcement. So they have had plenty of time to go and dig those files up, because remember, there used to be a site that lets you download your periscopes. I know it was started with a K. I can't remember the name of it. And it ran for quite some time before that. I love to see my old scopes that never saved from the early years before autosave. Yeah, I can't remember the name of that site. They were so cool. And all you had to do was connect your periscope to that site.
Hmm.
And let me see if I do a little Google search,
Yeah.
if I can figure out what the name of that site was. But I know they had all of the content. So, at some point Twitter should have been able to reach out to them and get that
Hmm.
from them.
Yeah. Yeah. So do subscribe to her, everybody. Eileen channel. You will enjoy the content.
Thank
Okay.
you. All right,
The
so
beauty
that
of
was
Happs, our
all right,
community is growing, getting bigger and bigger. I like it. And every day I will meet new good people. And I would suggest, Eileen, are you using Pinterest or any other social bookmarking platform?
yeah, I use Pinterest. I use Flipboard, but I really need to get back into the
Yeah.
Flipboard, because that's another good one. Because I
Mm,
haven't been using it as much lately.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, and I pretty much use just about all the social platforms. I even have Reddit, even though I gotta admit I don't go over there that much. But
Yeah, because just now you were trying to challenge your memory, recalling the site and all that. So
yeah.
I found it very helpful, because being in the same area, there are so many tools, and suddenly somebody will ask, "Hey, you have shared the tool last month," and we already move forward and to different tools, and we forget the name. So I will always go to Pinterest, and I have different categories there. I don't understand Pinterest. Pinterest is just a social bookmarking platform. So, for example, the link I just now shared, you can go into your profile and just paste that link there, and it will. Am I right, Eileen, or you would like to add in?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. As long as there is an image on the page. So any page that you want to try to share. Now, like for example, if we were for some crazy reason to try to share this interface, which we really wouldn't want to do, but let's just say you try to share it, it may not pull anything because there's not really an image here, or it may pull one of the images that you had uploaded, because I see now that you uploaded some stuff over here, or is that just other screen shares that you have there?
Yeah,
No, you have some videos over here on the side. That's what I'm looking at
yeah,
now. So,
mm,
but in any event, sometimes you go to a blog and there's no image. It's like, what kind of blog is this? You don't have an image on your blog post.
yeah,
And then, of course, it doesn't pull anything. But for the most part, there is always a way to get to an image if there's one on the page, and then that can be pinned. And when you click on the Pinterest button, because you can install a Chrome extension from Pinterest, or there's also other tools out there. Like one that I like to use is called Tailwind,
mm,
and it will look for all the images on that page, and then before you pin it on Pinterest, it will let you decide which one it is. So you're making a good point here. Who? Wait a minute. Let me see. Whose name? Who?
us nine.
Has
Okay.
has has nine?
Yes, correct,
Has
correct.
nine?
You're almost there.
Okay. Because I do have a Pinterest board on Periscope.
Yeah,
And I probably haven't been pinning much to that board, so it probably wouldn't be that hard for me to get back in there. And so I'm going to
exactly.
go over there and see
Yeah.
if I find it.
Right. Eileen, just to add on what you just now share, I think in Pinterest lately they have added this feature. If any website you could not figure out the image, you could select any image and upload from your computer.
Right.
But you need to remember that that image associate to which website. So it allows you to save a link as a pin. And Shy Blue asked, how about sharing my own page, my own grand doggy pins? Yeah.
Great question. Yeah,
Mm,
it's very okay to do that. In fact, that's one of the things I have on my checklist of when I promote a blog, to pin it to Pinterest.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Heavenly Dew, how are you? Yeah, and
I-
this is
Is
how
it your
why.
voice? Yeah, your voice bit breaking. Is it only my side? How about others? You try now. There was some robotic
Testing,
voice in between.
testing, one. Yeah, it is a
Now
little
okay.
buggy.
Now okay.
It's okay
Now
now?
okay.
All right. Good,
Now
good.
okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. So how's your numbers now?
223. So we are almost there.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And so just like Twitter, sharing your own content on Pinterest is just fine. There's really only a couple sites that don't like you to share your own
Yeah.
content. Reddit.
Yeah. Yeah. And in Pinterest, you can create your own board, private board. You don't need to share with anybody. So if you have your own private collection, like there are certain projects which you don't want to share, so you could do that. Thanks for sharing, following Elaine Shai. I really appreciate. That's how we need to support each other and go this work. Yeah,
Thank you. And the one thing that I don't like about Pinterest, well, there's a couple things I don't like about Pinterest.
yeah,
And most people won't have this problem, but you can upgrade your account to a business account. You can do that absolutely for free. And if you have a website, it allows you to get insights You just go in there and you say, "This is my website," and it gives you a little code that you have to put on your website, like a tracking code, much like a Google Analytics code or what have you, right? But if those of you who do use Google Analytics, if you have Google Analytics, you can have 10, 15, 20, 100 websites. And they just give you a different code for each website,
Yeah.
right? Pinterest doesn't do that.
Yeah.
So if you have more than one website, you have to have more than one Pinterest account. And I don't like that because I have two
Yeah.
websites.
Yeah.
And
Mm.
I don't want to
Yeah.
start
I
another
can totally
account.
understand. Yeah.
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 So that's the one thing that I don't like about Pinterest.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shai,
I
what kind of
second that.
streams do you do? I'm going to follow you, but I just want to know what kind of streams do you do, Shai? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Your voice breaks, but I could make sense what Eileen wants to know from Shy. What kind of
Oh, she wrote. She says
broadcast you do
travels.
normally?
She says
So,
travels. Yeah. Okay.
uh,
You have yet to live stream. Oh, well, come on. What are you waiting for? The challenge. You got to qualify for the challenge. You better get
yeah.
live.
I was convincing Shy to join my broadcast, but thanks for convincing her again. Okay.
Yeah.
So, colleagues and my viewers, just to share with you, we are short of 5 views, and to everybody, and thanks to Elaine for jumping in and helping us to meet that target. So we are 5 views more to go. Hey,
All right.
hey.
Yay. Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
shared it on one of my Twitter accounts, my other Twitter account, because
Yeah.
I'm live on my Periscope. But I
Right.
went over to Twitter and logged in with my other Twitter account and shared it from there. So that way it's on both of my Twitters, even though one is playing as the video and the
Yeah.
other one is just a share of the link.
Right.
So if anybody is coming from
Hmm.
Eileen's Twitter, hi. Or if you happen to be coming from Anchor Show, hi. Those are my two Twitters. I actually have 4 Twitter, so I won't bore you though with my Twitter stuff. She says, I
Yeah.
used to live stream more on Periscope, but after my brother passed away, I no longer live stream. It can be very,
Okay.
very sad and devastating when you have
Yeah.
a loved one. So I am really sorry for your loss.
Sorry
And
also. Yeah.
yeah, so my heart and my sympathies go with you and your family. And Heavenly Dew
Yeah.
says she came on my notification. Yay! Yeah,
Thanks.
okay.
Thanks, Heavenly Dew, for joining.
So when I'm in here, okay, so I can't put anybody's comment up. You're the only one that can do
You
that.
let me know, or let me upgrade you. No worries. Sorry for that. I can make
Oh,
you as a
a
director. Is
co-host.
it okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't know you could
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Now
you
you could
showing me some
do.
you showing me some things I didn't
Try
even know how
now.
to do. All right, let
Now.
me try it now. All
Now you will
right. Oh,
have more rights.
yeah. Okay, so Heavenly Dew
Okay.
says I came in on your
Yeah.
notification, Eileen.
Uh,
Hey. And we just got to
so
definitely put one of Shy's up there and tell everybody to make sure they follow Shy because we don't want Shy to be shy.
yeah. Yeah.
You can follow me on Periscope if you want, Shy, because I don't know what they're going to do as far as like how are they going to integrate the followers. This has been Twitter's problem all along with Periscope. Okay, guys, I want you to know they're not going to come out and expressly say this. Maybe a year from now they will. But this has always been the problem, is that your
Yeah.
Periscope followers were separate from your Twitter followers, even though it was connected on the same Twitter account. And quite frankly, that's really dumb. That's dumb. It never made any sense to have Twitter followers separate from your Periscope followers. Once they acquired Periscope, then everything should have been combined. What was the
Yeah.
point of keeping it separate? That was like the sign from the very beginning that Periscope was going to have to go away. I don't even know
Yeah.
why they kept it up as long as they did, be honest with you guys.
I think most of the big sharks, big companies, they will eat up the small companies and they will kill their innovation. And I have noticed, being in the IT field for so many years, they will try to hire whole team and try change the leadership and ask and expect them that they will produce same result, because I don't think so, because then they will the team dynamics will change even if you know change one person in the team. So that's what, and I'm going to push something. Congratulations, all of you, and thanks. And this is called takeover. We have,
Ah,
yeah.
yay!
Thank you.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So
Yay!
what?
Congratulations.
Yeah, and I'm happy that in my second try I have achieved this target. So next week we will do another marathon, okay?
Yes, and
And that's how I think it's a good initiative from Happs. Yeah.
uh-huh, and you just keep it
Yeah.
rolling, and you just never know when maybe they at the end of the thing they change the rules and say, yeah, you fell short on week 4, but you did so many on week 7 that yeah, I'm just speculating. I don't have any inside information.
Yeah.
Oh, but I'm so glad Heavenly Dew is saying congratulations. Oh, I
Yeah.
can put that up. I can put that up.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah.
saying,
I'm
whoop,
I'm doing
whoop.
it. Yeah.
We both
Okay.
put it up. And
Yeah.
also, do Periscope followers flow to Haps, or do we start all over again? I'm going to put that one up.
Yeah.
No,
I
Periscope followers do not flow to Haps. This is just as the whole thing, Shy. I don't know what's going to happen with Periscope followers. Nobody knows
mm,
right now. Nobody knows. I don't even think Twitter knows. But remember,
but
Haps is a totally separate company. Haps has nothing to do with Periscope.
yeah.
It's just that,
So yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
I
There's a
was just going
delay.
to say,
So
I just think we should be very grateful to Haps. Honestly, Periscope never, well, I shouldn't say never. Periscope was not my primary live streaming. Like, my live streaming platform is YouTube, and then secondarily, Facebook. So when I found Haps, I really liked it. And at the time, Twitter hadn't announced that they were getting rid of Periscope. But I had already given up on Periscope. I had already been so frustrated with all the things and having all the glitches and things that I was experiencing that I had given up on Periscope about a year ago. And so, but I understand the pain points of anybody who has a live stream and who uses a platform, and they're used to building their audience there and all of that. And so I think that we should all be very, very grateful to Haps for like picking up the slack of where, when Periscope's shutdown was announced, they've been more than more than welcoming to the whole Periscope community. And I've never seen anybody on YouTube welcome the Periscopers. I've never seen anybody on Facebook welcome the Periscopers. Any of the other little smaller live streaming platforms, I've never seen any of them embrace Periscope users, people. They're not just Periscope
Mm.
users. These are people. And because they're live streamers, that means they're my people.
Yeah.
Nobody has done that except Happs. And so I will love them forever for doing that.
And really, I totally agree with you, Elaine. And I would suggest those periscopers, they could start broadcasting using Hash platform. And you have time now until it's shut down. Your live broadcast from Hash could be broadcasted on Periscope, and you could announce your followers to join or subscribe your channel on Happs. So you could do it frequently, and the followers will transfer to you. And for those, I could see, I think Heavenly Dew, you have some issues with the villages and all that. Email Peter or Sports email for the Happs, and they would actually look after and they will assign. I mean, the good thing is this is my 42nd day on Happs. Whatever things we have suggested to their technical team, yeah, they took some time, but they do listen to us, and I really thanks and appreciate and kudos to technical team who have managed most of our things, like landscape mode, lighting. Last time I remember we have to click so many clicks to reply, but now everything is integrated, and there's so many other features they are going to add on. Okay. Yeah.
And so, unfortunately, I see that Heavenly Dew said that they denied her gold badge transfer because you didn't have recents. Now, I don't know that much about the way Periscope was
Mm.
handling the badges and what it meant to have a gold badge on Periscope. I really don't know. I don't know what that meant. But in the long run, since they're shutting down, it kind of really didn't mean anything.
Mm.
And now,
Yeah.
while you guys were active and everybody was looking forward to whatever achievements they had over there, honestly, I gotta be tell you, even as much as I love YouTube, sometimes the way they do the perks and the different levels of subscribers, I find it very annoying. And I even
Mm.
told folks from YouTube that I think they should change the way they give the perks, but nobody listens to us when it comes to that stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel you, Heavenly Dew. I feel you.
So I'm going to put a background music, and let's try. And this music is composed by Swift Beats.
Oh, nice.
Uh, See, I think some of my viewers already listened this. Could you hear,
Uh-huh. Yes. And where you get
or I need to adjust because on my screen it's still loading. I don't know why.
no, I hear it. Um, where the music is that royalty free music? I heard of it. Swift Beats, right?
This from Swift Beats. Yeah, Swift Beats.
Oh, girl, you need to
Yeah.
give me the link for that. I like
Can
this.
you need? Yeah,
Yeah, can you post a
I
link for
can.
where you get this music?
Sure, sure.
Very nice.
So, yeah, I think it seems like my machine is
Yeah,
going down. I don't know why.
you may have to turn the music off. Your machine is working too hard. Well, probably because you've been streaming for 2 hours.
No, although the machine I'm using is actually, yeah, it is more than 2 hours or so. The machine using is gaming notebook.
Yeah, it's break.
Withstand all this.
You're breaking up. Has not has nine has
Yeah.
nine has nine.
Yes. You are there. Yeah. So I have already
Oh,
shared the link. You could
got
go
it.
to his YouTube.
Got
Yeah.
it.
And he will do subscribe to his channel also, and he can uh, gonna look for you line on, yeah, YouTube. Yes. If you don't mind, you can share your YouTube link, because
Yes.
Shy Blues wants to Google it. So if, or you want
Oh,
me to
my
tell, then
YouTube.
I think I have subscribed.
Oh, my
Is it?
YouTube is on my
Uh,
profile. Just click on my profile.
is it the music?
No,
Yeah.
my YouTube. She's asking about.
Yes.
She's gonna look for me on YouTube. But I got the Swift Beats now,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna subscribe to him. And
Hmm.
good. They have some nice royalty-free music. Very
Hmm.
good. Uh-huh. And oh, he does it on
This
SoundCloud.
music, this music makes you sleeping, you know.
Yeah.
So
but
so what's
but
your planning for today? Is it
yeah,
yeah,
I
is it early in the
actually
morning there or
yeah, I actually am going to work on the rest of setting up my studio because I got in a new desk. That's why things are moved around here. And then I'm going to do some testing on my microphone where I'm going to place that and stuff. And yeah, and I might go live. I'm not sure. I was thinking about going live on
that's
Instagram.
interesting.
Yep.
Ah, that's I have account, but I yet to explore that. I was exploring Twitch, but when I do a desktop broadcast, it's a bit tricky, you know. But certain features are very nice, like even you close the window, you can still broadcast, and it shows your desktop by default. You don't need to click present. So things like that. So that's
Yep.
how, just exploring other platforms also. So that's really nice. And we are almost touching 300, 295.
Yeah, but
So
I'm going to shove off
yeah,
though.
sure,
And
sure. Thanks
I
a lot.
so appreciate you having me on. I really do. This has been a fun show.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I also will be closing my broadcast, and I'm giving you full screen, and you say and close this session as a, you are the one who pull the crowd.
Oh,
So I will
okay. I'll
be,
do that for you.
thanks a lot. I will be going back and giving you full screen. Swift beat is all, and stage is your, and you close the session, and then I will end my broadcast.
I want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting my friend Hasnain and this Happs challenge. And I do want to encourage all of you, especially if you're watching from Periscope, come on over to Happs and start broadcasting over here so that when Periscope shuts down, folks will know where to find you. And I just think that live streaming is an amazing format, an amazing platform to make connections. And here I am in Philadelphia, and Hasnain is in Malaysia, and yet we are live streaming buddies. So with that, I wish everyone to have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your attention and your time. And even if you're watching us in a replay, go ahead and give some awards to Hasnain. And so with that, guys, everybody take care. And like I always say, stay beautiful. Bye.